Damn. Poor Mick Conlan got his ass knocked out again, bro. And in the span of 14 months, before I show you the shot, in the span of 14 months, he got knocked out of the ring by Lee Wood. Remember that? Feet all up in here. I got a pick. It is May the 27th, 2023, 5:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, less than 15 minutes or so, give or take. Mick Conlan was brutally knocked out by IBF 126-pound featherweight champion Luis Alberto Lopez, who won the belt from Josh Warrington. Was it vacant at the time? I don't remember. Well, anyway, from the very beginning, put it this way, Mick Conlan is trained by Adam Booth. Like, bros, he's cooked. Like, Mick Conlan is cooked.
Make him think
he was eating his uppercut the entire fight.
But do something.
Oh, that shot hurt him. Conlan is down in round 5. And
Look. So, the last resort now is to maybe consider changing teams or hang him up, because right now he's food. And I was looking at the rankings, and he's not even ranked by the IBF, and he got a title shot. Can somebody explain that to me, what happened? Because I did go to the IBF official rankings, because I was like, wait a minute, maybe, BoxRec didn't update their rankings or whatever. But no, if you go look at the April, and the May rankings aren't up yet, but if you go look at the April rankings for the IBF at 126, he's not ranked. By the way, up next is going to be Lee Wood and Mauricio Lara. Mauricio Lara didn't make weight, so that likely is going to be the next video, either that or the O'Callaghan CBS Chris Billum Smith post-fight. But if you look, basically, Lee Wood, if he wins, he's the only one that can win the belt. Mauricio Lara, we don't know if he's going to move up to 130 or not, but basically he lost his belt on the scales. Ray Vargas still has his belt, from my understanding. Yeah, he still has his belt. I'm not sure what's going on there. Robeisy Ramirez and Lopez will likely unify. That's a fight that, makes sense. Both top rank. And then whatever happens with Lee Wood, they can possibly do a 3-belt unification right there before they go and pursue the WBC. But Mick Conlan, in just a little over a year, 14 months. Remember, he fought Lee Wood and was knocked out of the ring. In fact, let me see if I can pull that up for you to take you back down memory lane. Hold on. Conlan Wood. Let's see if we can find a video of that, of him getting knocked out of the ring. Hold on. I don't see the C one. But yeah, it was ugly, bro. It was ugly. It was ugly, Jack. Damn, they took all the clips down. That's him getting knocked out by and he was gone too. He was asleep. Like, I can't seem to find a clip. I know if I can go on YouTube, I'll find it. But for those who didn't see it, it was brutal. Like, he elegantly flew out of that ring too. No, it's not as elegant as when B-Hop flew out of the ring. I do admit that. When B-Hop flew out of the ring, that was some shit. Here, let me go see. Conlan Wood. See if we can get you that clip. This was on the Zone. I got to be careful with their highlights. Sometimes the Zone just be on some shit, man. Let's see if I can get you a knockout.
He had some. He's living up to the bit. All over.
Oh, there it is.
Lee Wood is doing exactly what he needed to do, what I was asking him to do, and he's going for broke.
Hold on. And look, he was asleep already right there. He was asleep. Oh, let me put this up here first, because you like to play around on the Zone and take your videos down and shit for illegally. But look, he was already asleep from that right hand.
And he's having success.
Like a wet ass fish. Let me rewind it back a little bit. We're going to go slow motion. Like a wet ass fish. He was already asleep before he slipped out of the ring in that little fucking flurry that hit him. Here, let's slow it down. Let's see. Playback speed. Yeah, he was already asleep right there, as you can see. Here, let's mute that. This one right here gonna get him. Watch this. bang. But I remember you had to see it from the other angle to see how it really affected him. But yeah, he slipped out that joint, something crazy, and took one on the way out. Look at his feet. I think this was my thumbnail. I always like to do a thumbnail like that where people see it and like, what the hell happened? If they haven't seen the fight already. Legs all up in the air and shit. Well, anyway, let me get to these other two fights. I think that the way to go right now is a unification between Lopez and Robeisy Ramirez, and that's the way to go. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm TstreeT Controversy with Fight View 360 and TraversialMedia.com.